4, 3.
You are watching Cable 10, Aurora, Illinois Community Access Channel.
This is my last resort. Suffocation, no breathing, don't give up. If I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. Cause I'm losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Losing my sight, losing my mind. Wish somebody would tell me I'm fine. Nothing's alright, nothing is fine. I'm running and I'm crying. Wake up, grab a brush and put a little makeup. Start to fade away the shake-ups. Why'd you leave your keys up on the table? Here you go, create another fable. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. I just start to fade away the shake-ups. Why'd you leave your keys up on the table? I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die, 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 die. I'm gonna get I am the band!
It's a fight, it's a fight, head bustin', head bustin'. It's a fight, it's a fight, head bustin', head bustin'. See, I'm the king of the ring, ring. Ring the bell and I'm coming out, swing, swing. Swinging left, swinging right, till they ding, ding. He hit the ground, bounced up like a spring, swing. Hit him again, I like a bird, he start to sing, sing. Bright lights, cameras flashing like bling, bling. He started seeing things. Now again, there's a knees on the floor, crawling to the corner, crying. The man, there's no defeating. The ground, you will be eating. A wreck shop, non-stop, this is easy. Put him out the game like his name, Willie Banana. We gon' hit him with the left, hit him with the right. We gon' hit him with the left, hit him with the right. It's a fight, head bustin', head bustin'. It's a fight, head bustin', head bustin'. We gon' hit him with the left, hit him with the right. We gon' hit him with the left, hit him with the right. It's a fight, head bustin', head bustin'.
Hello everyone and welcome to Resurgence, the final stop before the Phoenix Cup event tomorrow night. Kicking things off, we have a 6-man battle royal that can only be won via pinfall or submission. And the winner of this match will be the #1 contender for the television championship. Yeah, we're starting things off, #1 contender match. We're ending the night with that television title on the line. Big card for you guys tonight. We also will find out the 3 men that will be in the Phoenix Cup Finals tomorrow night. Thank you, Donald, for the 7-month resub. And, you know, I have to be wearing pants before I can give them to you. Also, Gil, thank you for the host earlier. Like I said, we'll find the 3 men that will be part of the Phoenix Cup Finals tomorrow night. As well as we will find out the 3rd and final member of the Women's Phoenix Cup Finals. Like I said, we also will see the television championship on the line in our main event tonight. Jason Carter gets his rematch against Andre Baker. We will be seeing that match later on. Let's turn that down. Also tonight, we will see tag team action. Only tag team match of the evening, playa. It will be the Coalition taking on Voided Red Card. Coalition trying to get back in the tag team title hunt. We will also see the other half of the match we saw last week involving the tag team champions, as Daddy will take on Casey Jones. Last week we saw Isaac Drake defeat HI. We'll see the other half of those teams later tonight. Also, we will see Gil Thunderstrike representing Kimiko Goon will take on the United States champion Adam Brown, and Damian Longoria will be at ringside, the #1 contender. Also tonight, we will see the 2 women that have already qualified for the women's finals, as we will see Lily Thatcher take on the women's champion Kimiko. And this could go one of 2 ways, as we will see Razor Sharp making a rare appearance, taking on the Revolution champion Vic T. Miser. Mr. Troop will be at ringside, the #1 contender for said Revolution title. And like I said, we have 4 Phoenix Cup matches, 3 of them involving the men, the other one involving the last women's semi-final match. As you can see, this match, pinfall or submission only, elimination rules. It's Mankitsu Mike up on top. Hits the chop on Eric Libby. As Colby Jack looking to take out Danny Storm, but no, gets the clap instead. And submission by Mankitsu Mike. But Libby able to get out of it. Murphy with a pin on Skelton. Like I said, one of these 6 men will challenge for the television championship next month, the night before Inferno. As Libby going for a cover on Mankitsu. He kicks out. You see just mass chaos. Murphy has Skelton up. Oh, God. Spins him out into a slam. Colby going for a pin on Storm. Just a 1 count. Now Skeleton going for a pin on Murphy. Murphy, the biggest man in the match. Probably one of the scariest as well, but you gotta think, Skeleton has been picking up victories week after week. Just figures out a way to do it. Falling headbutt. Skeleton might actually be the favorite in this match. Diving Hurricane Rana. And you see Eric Libby and Mankitsu Mike going at it. I think they're arguing over who has the better color in their hair. Is Eye of the Storm. Murphy cinching in that single leg crab, but Skeleton able to get out of it. You see everyone just trying to hit everyone with everything. Oh God, alley-oop, and Libby's face bouncing off the bottom or middle rope. The Skeleton gets squashed. Alright, I don't know what that front flip was for, but alright. Just to show he's a flippy boy, I guess. Obviously, the biggest question in this right now is how the hell is Colby Jack wearing sandals in the ring and able to not lose them? As Colby breaks up the cover. Remember, elimination rules. Oh, he's grabbing Storm by a ding-ding. See everyone trading off. It's Colby going for a quick cover. Just 2. And now Murphy heaving Libby across the ring. The younger brother of the former Revolution champion, Sean Libby. Now going up top. Could be looking for that diving clothesline. And he hits it. As Colby got it set up. Oh, Superman punch. And that busted Storm open. Murphy kicking out too. Storm kicking out as well. That's what happens when you let 6 of the young guns of RWR just go at it. Oh, and Colby's been busted open, that back elbow. You see mass chaos on the side of the ring. Oh, spear by Storm. Truthfully, if this match could go out of the ring, I'd be really scared for my own safety because these guys would probably be fighting up near me at this point. And now Eric Libby, oh, went for a DDT, got stopped. Pendulum backbreaker by Murphy. And now alley-oop again. Oh my God, Libby got busted open on the rope. His face hitting the rope, getting cut open from it. Yeah, we need F's for Libby at this point. Oh, God. That spin out. Everyone just having their way with Eric Libby. Single leg dropkick by Storm. And now Skeleton drops a leg. Oh, Murphy's about to drop a lot more than that. Off the ropes. Oh, he missed. Eric Libby able to get out of the way. Axe kick by Skeleton. Eye of the Storm. On him and Kitsu Mike. And Colby able to kick out. Just mass chaos here. Opening match. Three men busted open. I don't know who to follow. Diving Hurricane Rana by Skeleton. Is Libby with a bridge? Just a 2. It's actually a good question. Who's going to be the first to go? As Mike, boot scrape in the corner. Oh, right on his ass. Yeah, it's hard to tell who's going to be the first one to go. Everyone just hitting everybody. Murphy with a cover on Storm. Kicks out. Now Skeleton off the ropes. Another scissors kick. Now Skeleton going after Murphy. Tearing out the big man. Just 2. Colby was kind of dead to rights there. But Skeleton just took his eyes off of him. And now Libby off the top. Diving clothesline. Go for a cover on Mankitsu Mike. 2. No. Match just been going at a breakneck pace. Libby heading back up top. Might be looking to hit it again. Is Storm with a cover. Skeleton able to kick out. It's like Libby takes someone out and then immediately takes his eyes off him. But now comes back for the cover. Still not able to get. Still no elimination. Spear by Storm. You can see that everyone getting tired the longer this match goes. Now Skeleton with a quick cover. Just 2. And none of these guys, I believe none of them have had a shot at the television championship at this point. Oh, what a right hand by Colby. Now Mike, another boot scrape. Another already bloodied face of Eric Libby. Gonna go right for a cover. Referee having a run all everywhere. Libby kicks out. Now Colby going for a cover on Murphy. And there we go. Murphy the Giant has been eliminated. Eye of the Storm on Skeleton. Murphy the big man, the Giant. The first man eliminated. That's not going to go well when he gets to the back. Have to talk to Mr. Troop. And now Mike. It's got Libby up in the corner. Where is he going? Oh, they're up top. This is going to end badly. Spanish fly off the top. Eric Libby's dead. Press F to pay respects. And now, oh God, is he going to do it to Colby now? Oh God, is he going to do it to him too? He's got him. Spanish fly off the top again. German suplex on the Libby with a bridge. 2, no. Meanwhile, Storm covering Skeleton. Another 2 count. People taking their eyes off the ball constantly. You'd figure if they actually paid attention, they'd probably be able to get someone eliminated a lot quicker. Skeleton with a pin on Storm. Just 2. As Colby taking Mike for a spin. Libby kicks him in the face, and Colby goes right for a cover. Just a 1 count. And you see Storm and Skeleton going at it. Back body drop. And a kip up. You can see all these guys are slowing down a bit. And now Storm has got Skeleton. European uppercut. Where is he going with this? Where in the world are we? Oh, God, he's got him hooked up. Libby hits the squisher. Eye of the Storm. Avalanche. Immediately takes his eye off of Skeleton. Misses the elbow drop off the top. Skeleton just crawling over to a cover. Oh, and now Nankitsu Mike's been busted open. That back elbow. Everyone just hitting everybody. Side kick by Skeleton. Just everybody hit everybody. Springboard into a back elbow by Storm. Boot scrape into the corner by Mike. Immediately takes out Storm. And now, oh! Hits the eye of the Storm. And gets you Mike with the cover. No! Danny Storm kicking out of his own move. Now Skeleton playing to the crowd. Probably might cost him. Or will it? Oh, now Skeleton's busted open. Everyone in the match bleeding. Just everyone throwing blows. Oh, that right hand. Another axe kick by Skeleton. Storm going for a cover. Just two. Remember, winner of this match, #1 contender for the television championship. You know, in this match shows what it means to get that opportunity. And now Mike. Oh, he's looking for an alley-oop. Storm blocked it. Oh, runs right into a back elbow. Libby with a cover. Oh, and Skeleton's been eliminated. Surprising, I saw he was one of the favorites. And Storm gets him up. Falcon Arrow, he's done the deal. Standing slice spread by Libby. Covered by Storm. And Mangitsu Mike's been eliminated. We're down to 3 just like that. It happens, Brooks. Hi, Don. Eye of the Storm onto Libby. Just out of nowhere, but no one going for a pin. You see all 3 men bleeding. Oh, God. Colby with all that body. That's 700 pounds of Colby Jack. Now go for a cover. Lateral press. And he got him. We are down to 2. Eric Libby's been eliminated. One of these 2 men will get the opportunity at the television championship next month. And Storm with a cover. No. Oh, shot right to the face. Irish whip by Colby. Well, thank you, Gil, for the host again. I guess maybe it didn't take. And now, we're going to the tippy top. Superplex off the top. And now Colby go for a cover. No. One of these 2 is going to get their first opportunity at a championship here in RWR. Who's it gonna be? And now Storm's got him hooked up. What goes up must come down. Falcon Arrow. And now Storm. Oh, eat defeat. And now Eye of the Storm. Once again, plants in the middle of the ring. Cover 1, 2, and 3. Danny Storm is your #1 contender. Well, we've been hearing that joke the last couple of months. Is Danny Storm a champion yet? Well, you know what? Next month, that might become a reality. He's going to face the winner of tonight's main event next month. He'll have a close eye on tonight's main event between Jason Carter and Andre Baker. And we'll find that out later tonight. But coming up next, we have a tag team match, playa. The sole tag team match of tonight. It will be the Coalition, Max Height and Thunder. Apparently Thunder wanted to make an appearance here at the home. And they'll be taking on the Crimson Void and Pedro Sanchez. Voided red card. Both teams had an opportunity at High Daddy the last couple of months for those tag titles, unable to win them. We saw the Coalition pick up a win last week, against the Court of Darkness. So much so that afterwards, Mr. Troop apparently announced that Ishkan Z is no longer part of the court. Makes things very interesting for the court going forward. Winner of this match, obviously, going to get themselves back in line for the tag titles. Coming up next, it's the Coalition taking on Voided Red Card. Tag team action. Away we go. You see Max Height and Pedro starting things off. The bigger men for the team on the outside. Interesting enough, last week, all 4 of these men were in action in different matches. The Coalition defeated the Court of Darkness. Dice spread by Max Height. Pedro Sanchez defeated Duke Dice. And last week in the main event, we saw Crimson Void take on Eddie Cool in the second round match, where Eddie Cool able to pick up the victory. Now this is, I believe it's the first time encounter between these two teams. In whatever name the Coalition decides to call themselves in years past. I think this is the first time these two teams of this, or these two teams have actually met each other in action. As Pedro drops Max Height down. This is only one of 2 matches that the Red are in action in tonight. Obviously, Norns in one of the semifinal matches. We'll see one of those later tonight. We'll see all 3 of those. I guess the last hope for the Red. Now tag in. Here comes Crimson Void. Atomic drop. Boot to the face. As Void in the corner, allowing Thunder to get the tag. Thank you, Norns, for the resub. 6 months. That should actually, I was about to say, that should give you the new badge, actually, because of that. Kick to the midsection by Void. Gonna try to hoist up Thunder. That's a lot of men to get up. Shoulder breaker. Almost dropped Thunder on his head. Now stomp to the back. Just choking Thunder now. Now just going right back to it. For those just tuning in, we've only missed 1 match, surprisingly. We saw Danny Storm become the #1 contender for the television championship. And now Thunder off the middle rope crossbody. Just taunting right in Pedro's face. See, Void, we saw this last week when he faced Eddie Cool. Darker mask. Usually has the red mask with the black accents. Instead, coming out with a black mask and red accents. I guess trying to look more devious, more dangerous. Tag back into Pedro. Now double team. Assisted leg drop. Pedro going right to the outside. Slingshot leg drop. Probably got just as much height from that. You know, we've seen a lot of teams in RWR use that big man, little man dynamic to a lot of success. You know, the Coalition probably one of the most obvious users of that dynamic. And now Thunder off the barricade. I don't know how he missed that forearm, but he did. Referee counting. 20 count in RWR. Got a lot of time on the floor. Can do a lot of damage to one another. Now. Oh, right on the ding-ding on the barricade. It's a good thing it's not the metal barricade. Pedro wouldn't be up another kid out with the 34 he's already got. Now Void wanted to tag, but Pedro using the ropes to climb up. Thunder just lowering his hips, not letting Pedro pick him up. What's nothing to do with whatever Thunder was going to do. Oh, right to the gut. then shot to the face. Anyone? See, Max Height won the tag. Pedro says no. I feel like Razor just heard that joke. And now, Pedro has him hooked. Hammerlock DDT. On to Thunder. And it's going to go right for a chin lock. Continue to work on the head and neck. That's smart. You can see Void and Red Card. They have a plan here.
Not bad, if I do say so.
Hey! Thank you, Eric, for the sub. I know it's technically a resub, but it's been a while. And now, double team by the Red. Oh, God! Assisted spike pile driver. Max Height breaks up immediately before even a 1 count. Oh, and a back break. And for those that aren't aware, we actually have a couple of new sound bites. You might have to figure them out a little bit. And now, Void, panic attack into the corner. Thunder's been busted open. And now, oh God, not another one. Cradle pile driver. You can see Voided Red Card. They're trying to take out Thunder, the larger of the two. Focusing on his head and neck. Doesn't matter though, Thunder's size might be too much. Hey, it's up, Bubba Dunk. And you can see Thunder just staying in the ring. Should probably be making the tag to his partner, but instead continue to fight on. Now hooks him up, snap suplex. And now Thunder. Oh, he's gonna look. He's got that spin. Discus right hand. Void almost turned purple for a second because of that. If you get that reference, thank you. Void dragging Thunder around the ring, just, I guess, trying to set him up. Oh, never mind. Throws him into the red corner. Oh, never mind. Gonna throw him to his corner, okay. Oh, God, STO'd out of the corner. Void kicks out. I think I caught him off guard. And now, Pedro, what are you doing? Pedro basically just took himself out. And now Thunder. Oh, he's got Void up. No, Void gets out of it. Oh, uppercut. And now hooks him up. Oh, he's going to do it again. Cradle pile driver again. Void's got no partner, though. Thunder just shrugging it off. Belly to belly suplex. You see Thunder just shaking off whatever Void does. Oh, falling powerbomb. You can see the focus, the head, the neck. But Thunder's just shaking it off like it's nothing. Tag in a Max Height, finally. And now this is where they lose. Height go right to Crimson Void's leg. Going up top. Oh, I thought he was thinking 450 right then and there. Diving Hurricane Rana. Oh, hold on to it. Recover, just a 1. Oh, rough bump. Take a drink. Thunder accidentally, pounced the referee. He was so excited. Into the corner. Oh, Max Height says no to that. And now, Height throwing back into the corner. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, God, this is about to happen. European uppercut by Height. And now Thunder. Way up there. Elbow drop. How do you fall off a 4-foot human being? And a cover by Thunder. And Void kicks out. Height tag back in. And a springboard hits the crossbody. Good cover. 2, no. See, if it was the other way around, they probably would have won. Height off the ropes, drops the leg. No, Height. Oh, never mind. Void might have had enough of the shenanigans. Gonna look for a suplex. Height's kicking like a small child. Now up. Spins around into a Hurricane Rana. And now, oh, flippy pinfall. Pedro breaks it up. Went for an enziguri, but missed. Thunder saving his partner. Or did he? Void has him. Oh, power slam. Right in the middle of the ring. Right on the RWR logo. And now, uh-oh. Void has Height. Cradle, pile driver. He's hit so many of them in this match. Just can't put anyone away. Gonna go for a quick cover. Right in front of Thunder, too. Height kicks out. There's a lot of gall on that to do that. Hey, what's up, Max? Thank you for the host. And Height. Uh-oh. Let's get that look. Gonna take a step back. Standing 450. That's the one thing Height's been showing this season. He doesn't need to go to the top to hit a 450 anymore. Go right back to the leg. Uh-oh. Height's waiting. He's poised. He's got him hooked. Height bottom. Go right for a cover. 2 and 3. The Coalition pick up the victory. There you go. Once again, the Crimson Void getting pinned. Max Height, like I said, you might focus on Thunder, but you really should be focusing on Max Height. He's the one to watch out for. Thunder might be big, but Max Height's the one that people don't try to take advantage of. He's the one that typically ends up winning matches for his team. Coming up next, the United States Champion is in action. As Adam Brown will be taking on Gil Thunderstrike. And the number 1 contender for the United States Championship, Damian Longoria, will be at ringside for this match. Kimiko Goon trying to use their numbers while the rest of Los Culanables are busy with their matches later tonight, leaving Adam Brown on his own. Kimiko Goon has enough people hanging out to take advantage of this. You see, Kimiko, she's got a plan. And Gil getting his opportunity here to try to beat the United States champion. Really put him back on the right path. Coming up next, Gil Thunderstrike takes on the United States champion, Adam Brown. It's up next.
I'm built for it, nigga. Keep it funky, who said he was? Like Staten Island, Italians bleed spaghetti sauce. If y'all ain't shaking with staggering, then y'all already lost. Already crossed them like Christ, I'm ready for 'em. Plus anybody that say no, I'm taking numbers. I'm taking names, I'm taking chains. Niggas hunger, pain, pain, pain. Can you feel the thunder and rain? I don't talk it like the Rambo, I get it done in the game, y'all. Do me a favor, don't never play with my ball. Never been a player hater, I just ain't playing with y'all. You watch your lane, but look, I'm taking the charge. Going hard to get you 2 shots, now I'm facing a charge. 5 to 9, let's go take a ride. They might catch you by surprise if you inside. We built for the shit, then you might survive. Guess I see you when you wake up on the other side.
And away we go. And Brown immediately with a neck breaker. And last week, people remember Adam Brown took on the television champion Andre Baker in a loss, actually, a rare loss for Adam Brown, especially in a one-on-one context. Now suplex. You see Damian Longoria, the number 1 contender, at ringside. I'm sure he's out here just to scout. Just to get a close eye on what's been going on with Adam Brown. We saw he's added a submission to his repertoire. I think Longoria's out here to scout to see how to get out of it so he doesn't fall victim to it. But at the same time, Gil Thunderstrike picking up a win here. A good turnaround for him. He's been having a bit of an off season. He's had opportunities, but wasn't able to make the most of them. Now Brown gives him a clap. And now Gil. Yeah, it's just quite the matchup. I guess Gil's been rechristened the Bird of America, the Flying Eagle, the Soaring Eagle, maybe. Yeah, and also Gil, the current MUW World Champion still. He's held that belt for over 200 days. Adam Brown, no slouch when it comes to the U.S. Championship. The second longest reign currently in RWR. Straight jacket neckbreaker by Gil. Yeah, a lot of championship caliber in this match. As Gil, using that DDT that I guess he saw Andre Baker use it and realized that'd be a good idea against Brown. 276 days. Jesus, that's a long time. Trio of short arm clotheslines by Brown. Off the ropes. Again, a big splash. And now just going to go right back to it. And another. Hey, if it works once, do it again. And now, misses the fist drop. And now, drops Gil on the top rope. See Brown looking right at Longoria and just trying to yell, trying to show he's not intimidated. But just having him at ringside is not going to do anything to him. Oh, another kick. See Longoria, he just turns away from seeing that. And now, he's got Gil hooked. Full Nelson. Hurts donut. And we've seen Gil move away from his typical plan of attack when he came back with this look. Clothesline. Another clothesline by Gil. Ducks a clothesline. Goes up. Hits a drop kick. And you can see Gil fired up. Made his return a couple weeks ago. This new kind of deal going on. Uh-oh. We saw him do this a couple weeks ago. Now gonna hook him up. Spider suplex. Drops Brown on his head. Now up top. 50-star salute. Into a cover. 2. No. Brown able to kick out. Well, you know. Gil going back up top. And now, went for a tumbleweed, missed. And now Brown setting up. Gonna look for the ace crusher, hits it. Into a cover. 2. Wow, and he got him. Adam Brown withstands the storm and picks up the win.
Can you feel the thunder and rain? I don't talk it like the rain, boy, I get it done in the game, y'all. Do me a favor, don't never.
I don't even know. Gil gave him everything. He saw Brown had to resort. Didn't use the calf crusher. Yeah, he did watch and learn. But I don't think he learned a whole lot. Adam Brown had to pull out something new. But tomorrow night we will see the United States Championship on the line. Damian Longoria getting his opportunity. Let's hope he learned enough. We'll have to see. That will be tomorrow night. Coming up next, we have our first of 3 semifinal matches involving the Phoenix Cup tournament for the men. There are 6 men left in this tournament. Tonight we will find out the last 3. Tomorrow night, that 3 would go to 1. And we're going to find out the first 2 that are going to come out and have their match. Considering the 6 men that are part of this tournament still. Yeah, what is the code? We're going to find out the code coming up next. Like I said, consider the 6 that are left. Some mighty fine combinations in store. Yeah, our first of 3 men's semifinal matches. Winner goes on to the finals tomorrow night. Only one can win the finals. Only one gets to go to Supernova. We're going to find out one of those 3 coming up next.
Fatal norms.
And away we go is Norns, who's been one of the surprises in this tournament. And speaking of surprises, Mike Burke, who's really been a bit of a Cinderella story in this tournament. As Norns immediately taken off the top turnbuckle pad. Yeah, we start the match with a shoot headbutt, because why not? But Norns has been absolutely dominant in his matches here in the tournament. He's had some fights as well. And considering the other 4 men that has still come tonight, oh boy. Yeah, Burke making his debut only a couple months ago. You know, he has a chance to get right in the title hunt, just bypass everyone. And Norns, ever since going through a little bit of a change in his look, yeah, like you said, it's like he's been a different man. a different Viking has completely turned his year around after an abysmal Rise from the Ashes tournament at the beginning of the year. Looking to change things here. A win tonight puts him in the finals. Yeah, a win for Norns would be really, ironically, it would be like a phoenix rising from the ashes with how his season started. And Mike Burke, ever since coming to RWR, he's been starting to get better and better each week. I think he's found his niche in the roster, where he's starting to get up there with the bigger names. Like I said, he's been basically a Cinderella story in this tournament. It's like VCU. That's a dated reference, but I'll take it though. Norns kicked in the midsection and just showed off his power. And a shoulder breaker on Burke. And considering the 4 men that are left to come tonight. Oh, Norns go behind. He's able to hit 1. And there's 2. The 3 fates connecting. Considering we still have 3 former world champions still to come in this tournament tonight. Norns not wasting any time. Just going to go right for it. Burning hammer. Norns not messing around. Didn't want to wait for it. Just picks him up and hits him with it. And a cover. 2. Burke able to get the shoulder up. Burke not a slouch himself. Former Dungeon Heavyweight Champion, former... What was that one? It's a lot of Main Event Superstars. I don't remember the title name. Revolution, that's it. A former tag champion. Pile driver by Burke. Don't know how much that's going to affect Norns, a Viking warrior. Double arm DDT. Into a cover. 2. No. Norns get the shoulder up. Gill hitting that Dirty Deeds DDT. Norns too big. Too much. Running forearm. Oh, it's not elbow. Excuse me. And now Burke using the ropes. Get some speed. Clothesline into the corner. Into a bulldog. Burke being smart, trying to keep Norns down, trying to keep him from getting a hold of him. And now, looking for a DDT. Norns throwing some lefts. Oh, why would you do that? Kick to the midsection. And now, my shock cradle. Into the ropes, though. Norns almost... Oh, what a right hand. Norns almost played himself there. Another shoulder breaker. You can see I took a lot out of Norns. Just going to go to the cover, but Burke's foot was in the rope. Now is the right time to be doing that. And then Norns. Oh, stomped to the face. Burke's been busted open. Edge of Norton's boot must have scraped his forehead. Oh my god, look at all the blood. Just instantly, all that blood, but Burke, he's just going to shrug it off. It's like he's got red eyes, but no. Norns catches him, looking for... Norns with a submission, STF. The blood might be getting in Burke's eyes. Don't know if he can see where the rope is, but... No, able to fight out of it. Oh, went for another kick to the midsection. Oh, another clothesline by Norns. Uh-oh. Think not tapping might have pissed him off. Uh-oh. Got him on his shoulders. Burning hammer, center of the ring. Into a cover. 2. No! Burke able to kick out. I don't know how he did it. It shows what this means to both men. To go to the finals. To get that opportunity. To go to Supernova. Now Burke with a cover. Norns kicks out. Yeah, these guys are going all in. And remember, they got to compete tomorrow night. Now Burke, middle rope. Crowns him. You can see Burke focusing on the head, focusing on the neck. Now he's going to stand there. Going to stand there menacingly. Just trying to shake the cobwebs out. Probably trying to wipe the blood out of his eyes. Now drops him back down. And needed to catch his breath there. These two have been just throwing bombs from the get-go. Quick cover. Lateral press. Just the two. Off the ropes now. Double axe to the back. Might have been aiming for the neck, actually. Now Burke. Oh, God. Thought he was going to stomp the face. It just kicks him instead. I don't know if you want to do that against Norns. That might piss him off. The last thing you want to do is piss Norns off. Oh, he got caught. Into a Samoan drop. And now Norns trying to pull Burke away from the ropes. Smart. Quick cover. Just two. Yeah, it's a bold move to try to piss off Norns. Oh, headbutt to the midsection. And a snapmare takeover. It's going right to the neck. Yeah, honestly, Mike Burke has nothing to lose here. Everything to gain. You may as well pull out everything you can. Pull out all those dirty tricks you can think of. And now, oh, speaking of, oh, went for another pile driver. Norton just stood up. Uh-oh. Yeah, he might be losing his face in a second. Got him up on his shoulders. Burning hammer. Into a cover. Look at the blood all over Burke's face. 2 and 3. Norns is going to the finals. There you go, Norns. Going to the finals. Yeah, the red might not be fine, but Norns is. Continuing to be impressive. And now he's just one win away from going to the Supernova main event. And considering how Norns' season started, that is a hell of a way to end it. Coming up next, we have the other half of our tag team title match tomorrow night. We saw the partners face each other last week. This week, we're going to see the other half of those teams one-on-one. As we will see Casey Jones take on Daddy. Said the Shaw label getting the opportunity at the tag titles tomorrow night. Last week, Isaac Drake defeated HI. Let's see if they can continue that momentum going into their title shot tomorrow. Said the Shaw label's had some ups and downs this season since forming, but one thing's been certain. They've been successful when they need to be. But coming up next, Jones and Daddy. One-on-one. No one at ringside either for this match, just like last week. Remember that. Have to see how this goes. It's up next.
A real motherfucking movement, man. It's Cleveland, man.
Yeah, I am the Alpha Omega, black flag swanger. Fuck a driveway, I'm in airplane hangars. Me and my gang popping champagne like Vegas for all of them days with no lights and no cable. No one can save you, my city fatal. Make it up out of it, how can they hate you? CLEVLAND's the greatest. I like this bitch, I make it look like it's Vegas. We own, motherfucker, we own. The first one to blow since bone. Think of back when I had a backpack full of fat raps. Didn't no one wanna hear my song. Motherfucker, y'all wrong. Motherfucker, y'all wrong. Made it and I never left home. Where I'm from, enemies bust up their shells like King Cooper. Roll through these streets, come up, don't like Bermuda. I'm just a boy in the hood like I'm Cuba. So soon as I move that, I bought me a Ruger. You come to my house, you blow loud as a tuba. I bring no bitch in, she'll go down like a scuba. All of your shit's out of style like a scooter. Put all of your shit's in the ditch like a sewer. Make all of your bow like my name is Anubis. Talk out your medulla like the hit with bazookas.
Here we go. Collar elbow tie up right in the middle of the ring. Back into the corner. The referee trying to back him up. Oh, and not a clean break by Daddy with a right hand. And then Casey right into the neck breaker. Remember, tomorrow night we will see the Shaw label take on Hi Daddy for the tag team titles. One thing's for certain, the submission ability of Casey Jones will be taken out of the window. Remember, RWR tag rules, no submissions in tag team matches, playa. Using the leg to get another neck breaker. Oh, punch right to the midsection. You heard that. And now Daddy, front face lock. Elbow to the back of the neck. Now, Casey has him up. Oh, drops him down. Hi, Daddy. You've had the tag titles for a couple months now. Defeated Team Fuck Your Mask to become tag team champions. Cashing in the golden ticket briefcase that HI won. Since then, they've turned back all the challengers. Whether it be the Coalition, Voided Red Guard. Tomorrow night, they face the Shaw label. You gotta wonder if and when they have to face Team Fuck Your Masks again. Will it be the same result? Will it be a different result? Yeah, it's weird sometimes. Another neck breaker by Daddy. Like I said, he doesn't need to... I said this last week when it came to Hi Daddy. Daddy doesn't need to do all the fancy high flying or any kind... Oh, submission here. Triangle. Got a submission locked in, but... Oh, punched him in the ass. You know, Daddy doesn't need to do all the high flying, like fancy looking moves. You know, HI does all that. Daddy just will go in and wrestle someone down. Yeah, it's not fancy, but it's effective, and that's the key. Doesn't need to be fancy if it works. You can call it limited all you want. Oh, he's got him up on his shoulders. Brings him over. German suplex. It's probably the fanciest thing you'll see out of Daddy in his moveset. Casey trying to get back to his feet. Oh, drops him on the ding ding. Oh, and again. Yeah, both tag team champions, very proficient when it comes to wrestling, but HI not afraid to fly around the ring, not afraid to do fancy things. Backslide driver into a pin. 2. Oh, that was a long 2 count. Almost caught him off guard with that. Daddy, the leader of Fitzwell Fighting Systems. Yeah. Now Casey telling him to stay down. Now, oh, clotheslines him out of the ring. That's not a kind of bump that Daddy wants to take. Not something he likes taking either. They're fighting on the floor. I mean, I probably could. I just have to be quick about it. Yeah, absolutely. Daddy, a veteran of the sport, knows these little tricks. Some of these tricks he knows older than some of the people on the roster. And now, oh God, spinning flatliner. And drops a knee, nothing fancy about that. And again, that busted Jones open too. Single leg dropkick by Jones. Referee still counting. Obviously, Jones going to want to lock in that Dragon Sleeper. It's given him success ever since he started using it. Oh, God. Close out of the back of the neck. And that's just a setup. And now going to grab the leg. Knee DT. Just going to go right for a cover. No, lets him up. Don't know what he's trying to prove there. He's in the youth. of Casey Jones. Like, the youthfulness might be biting him in the ass right now by doing something like that. Oh, block the right hand. Now, oh, backdrop driver. Now Jones off the ropes. Big boy senton. Another one to follow it up. Didn't even need momentum, just went and did it. And now Casey could be making a mistake, just not trying to finish him. Dropping some elbows right in the shoulder. Could be setting up for a submission. Middle rope. Hits another big boy off the middle rope. Casey not going for the end. He's just trying to soften him up more. DDT. Quick cover. Just another 2 count. The thing people forget is that this youthfulness could be hurting him. Oh, another close on the back of the neck. Because the longer he waits to end things. Uh-oh. Has him up. Oh, power bomb. Going for a cover. And now, oh God, the OP. The not so OP is locked in. Oh, and he taps. Casey Jones making Daddy tap out. Picks up the win.
Yeah, I am the Alpha Omega, black flag swanger. Fuck a driveway, I'm in airplane hangars. Me and my gang popping champagne like Vegas for all of them days with no lights and no cable. No one can save you, my city faded. Make it up out of it, how can they hate you? CLEVLAND's the greatest. I like this bitch, I make it look like this Vegas. We own, motherfucker, we own. The first one to blow since bone. Think of back when I had a backpack full of fat raps. Didn't no one wanna hear my song, motherfucker, y'all.
There you go. I guess he thought Daddy was expecting the Dragon Sleeper, so changed it up on him. Caught him off guard, I think. Yeah, it doesn't matter how much you win, just win when it counts. And we'll find that out tomorrow night as the Shaw label takes on Hi Daddy for the tag titles. We'll find out if they can win when it counts. Coming up next, we're going to find out the final participant in the women's finals tomorrow night. There's one more spot left. We know who's in this match. It will be Bella Angel taking on Faith Rogers. The winner of this will join Lily Thatcher and the women's champion Kimiko in the finals tomorrow night. And if Faith wins, this is going to become a family affair. And it won't be pretty. This is the final semifinal match for the women. It will be Bella Angel taking on Faith Rogers. Coming up next.
Rocking the boat, you are at your own throat. Rocking the boat, you are at your own throat. Rocking the boat, you are. Rocking the boat, you are at your own throat. Rocking the boat, you are at your own throat. Rocking the boat, you are.
And away we go. Final semifinal for the women. And Bella, who's been impressive in this tournament, able to get to the semifinals of it. Let's see. She's got to face the former women's champion in this match. Yeah, don't rock the boat and you're facing a pirate. That's always a good idea. Irish whip off the ropes. Into a power slam by Faith. Gotta thank Faith wants to get right back in the title hunt after losing the women's championship. And a win here goes a long way to do that, because then she gets to face the champion tomorrow night. Now, sidewalk slam by Bella. Yeah, it would be an insanely huge upset if Bella was to pick up the win here. I do not, but then again, I'm not looking at my thing on Twitch. I actually don't even have Chrome open, so I don't know what that's doing. Snap suplex by Bella. Is it on the right side of the video? Now gut wrench suplex by Faith. Really, Bella needs to weather the storm because Faith is going to just try to throw everything at her. This is a little like Burke and Norns a little bit ago. In a way. Because if Faith wants to, she could just destroy Bella at any moment. Just like Norns with Burke. Now up top. Diving Hurricane Rana by Faith. And speaking of the women's finals, coming up next, we will see the other two women that are involved in the finals tomorrow night. Lily Thatcher and Kimiko Matsui, the women's champion. They will do battle coming up next. Guess we're going to try to get in each other's heads. Huh. And now Faith, backstabber. And a cover. Bella kicks out. I guess Thunder was excited he won the match earlier because I just heard him outside. Yeah, probably refresh. That might help. Now Faith, knee right to the lower back. This match has been almost all Faith from the get-go. Just not letting Bella pick up any momentum. We'll throw some elbows. Oh, knee right to the face. You know, a lot of the Shaw label will be in action tomorrow night, but Faith looking to end it right now. Kraken stretch, locked in. Submission hold. Faith pulled on the arm. Lets it up. Had the Kraken locked in. Yeah, I don't know what's causing that, honestly. Now Bella going up middle rope. Gets a forearm, knee drop, whatever the hell that was. It was a little bit of everything. Now Bella, where are you going? Going to the floor. Like she's wondering what she's got to do because Faith is not letting up on her. That's one of the keys when it comes to the Rogers Foundation. After tonight, they can end up with 3 people in the finals for men and women. And Bella really is the last hope for any of the Shaw label to get into the finals. After Adam Shaw lost last week, Bella's literally the last hope for the Shaw label. Still fighting on the floor. Now Faith. Oh God, Faith going up top. Oh God, went for a knee drop, missed. Could have destroyed her entire leg doing that. And you see Bella going right for it. DDT immediately. I think she just saw an opportunity. The T-bone suplex followed up. Trying to go back and forth here, but Faith, it's been all Faith in this match. Gets her up. Oh, drops her on her stomach on the railing. Boot to the side of the head. Now Faith throwing Bella back into the ring. The first parting shot. And a knee. It's one thing the Foundation's known for, those knees. The backbreakers. Different variations. Speaking of, backstabber. And now, oh, I think I was thinking about the Kraken. And now Bella. Oh, shots in the lower back. Going out to the apron. Oh, knees right to the chest. You know, Bella taking her time coming back in. She's got the advantage. Might be taking too much time though. Or was it just a setup? Oh, got her from behind. Drops the leg. And now Bella hooking the leg. This will be a monumental upset. And Faith able to kick out. You can see the tide turning. Or at least trying to. And now step up Hurricane Rana by Faith. Just going to go right for a cover off of that. Ooh. Bella didn't even kick out. She just put her shoulder up. Just barely. No, Faith. Whoop. Remember, the winner goes to the finals tomorrow night. Loser got to find something else to do. Oh, and a headbutt. Now Bella wiping her feet. Standing moonsault. Going right for a cover. Hooking the leg. 2. No. Faith kicks out. You can see Bella surprised by that. Taking a moment to play to the fans. Might be making a mistake. Or is she? Momentum's completely changed in this match. And Bella drops the leg again. This could be huge. Bella hooking the leg. Cover. 2. No. Another long 2 count. It's Faith keeping herself in it. See, knee right to the midsection. Now backdrop. No, gonna bring her off the ropes into a backbreaker. And now from behind, another backstabber. Center of the ring. Faith taking her time, trying to come back, but uh-oh. Uh-oh, middle of the ring, Kraken stretch locked in. And Bella taps out. Faith Rogers is going to the finals. Well, that just made tomorrow night even more interesting, as it has now become a family affair, and the women's champion caught in the middle, because now we have our women's finals set. It will be Faith Rogers, Lily Thatcher, and the women's champion Kimiko Matsui. That is a hell of a three-way dance. And only one can win. Only one can get that shot at Supernova. And you got to wonder, what happens if the women's champion wins that match? We don't know. But speaking of that women's champion, we're about to see her in action. She's going to take on the other member of that finals, Lily Thatcher. These two have a history with each other. These two have met in the past. It's been a while. But we will see that match coming up next. Women's champion in action. And considering what we just saw, we now have two members of the Rogers Foundation in the finals. And there's a possibility of one more for the men. Granted, the foundation had 5 chances to get people in the finals. They've got 2 now. We'll have to see. Coming up next, Lily Thatcher taking on the women's champion Kimiko. Up next. And away we go. Fun fact, this was actually supposed to be the... Oh god, Kimiko's going right for an arm. This was originally supposed to be the Women's Championship match tomorrow night. But due to the number of the women involved in the women's division, the Phoenix Cup determined that, or the board of directors decided that they were going to put the whole division in the tournament instead. And so, but still, these two end up in the finals anyway. Off the ropes. Go around into a neck breaker. Or short neck breaker, actually. I feel like I've seen this match somewhere before. Off the ropes. Nope, bypass. You know, people can say that Kimiko's had it a bit easy getting to the finals. Just been ripping people's arms off. And Lily last week went through a fight with Orchid. Leg captured German by Lily. Now quick cover. Not even a 1 count. And now with Faith being the third in the finals, that makes tomorrow night mighty intriguing. You would think that that would give the Foundation, the sisters, an advantage, but you know, when it comes to that women's championship, all bets are off. Because remember, Faith actually defeated Lily in, I believe it was a 3-way dance, to become #1 contender for that title, which is how she won the belt. And it was actually Faith that turned on her own sister just to get that just to become #1 contender. So don't put it past these two to turn on each other to get that, to pick up the victory. And then you have Kimiko outside looking in, just wanting to rip people's arms off and beat them to death with it. Yeah, absolutely. Even if Lily can't win the Cup, if she's able to pin Kimiko tonight, that goes a long way. She could still get a championship opportunity later on. Both women fight on the floor. It's Kimiko off the ring apron, actually. Another front face lock. And now go right back to the arm. Just rings the arm on her shoulder. But this is the Kimiko we all know. No love and fear. Lily throwing Kimiko back in the ring. Now with head control. Nope, snapmare. STO train by Kimiko. Because you got to think, this is really just a prelude to tomorrow night. It could come down to these two. Just a 1 count. That's the thing you'll forget. It is elimination rules. It absolutely could come down to these two in the finals tomorrow. And now Kimiko. Oh, she's got the arm. Oh, brings it over. Parado lock. Locks into submission. Going for that arm abuse. Lily able to roll out of it. You see holding her arm though. As Kimiko sweeps the leg. You can see Kimiko focused. Lily able to stop whatever that was going to be. I think it was going to be more arm abuse. Into a neck breaker. And now Lily running a lap. You know what this means. It's going to do extra damage. So let's Kimiko up on her feet though. looking to fly a little bit. Hits the chop on top of the head. It's Kimiko rolling to the apron. And Lily just beats her off the apron, or knocks her off the apron, excuse me. That sounded wrong. But this is really what people expect between these two, is just a fight. Kimiko going to try to wear you down. Lily's just going to fight you. And a snapmare. And I think when the season started, Lily was not really that far along as a trained wrestler. As the season progressed, she's become more unhinged, but has picked up more victories. You can see she takes after her husband when it comes to no-selling. Into the corner. Nope. Kimiko just swats her off. Oh, grabs the arm. Rainbow in the dark. Another submission hold. Lily in the wrong way, trying to get her feet to the ropes, but unable to. Kimiko to stretch on the arm. Lets it up. See, damage has been done. You saw Lily grabbing her arm. And Kimiko is not done. Fujiwara armbar. But Lily grabbed the rope as she went down. Trying to go for a cover in the ropes, though. Might have just saved her. And now Kimiko on the middle rope. Oh, elbow to the top of the head. Nothing fancy about that. Nothing fancy about this. Going for the arm again. Oh, suplexing her with the arm. That's just what Kimiko is known for, that arm abuse, the constant arm abuse. There's a reason she's feared in multiple feds here on Twitch. Not just here, but CWE, MUW, you name it, she's feared. Now Lily with Kimiko on her shoulders. Oh, Snake barely hit the top turnbuckle, honestly. Now Lily just stomping a mud hole. And now, Lily go behind, has her up. Backbreaker. Like I said earlier, this is what the foundation is known for, all these backbreakers. Just the two. You see that look in Lily's eyes. We've seen that look before. She can get very dangerous when she wants to. And then go behind. Gets her up. Lumbar check. Lily just going to go right for a cover. Cover, two. No, that was a long 2 count. Kimiko just barely got her shoulder up. That was about as close as you can get without being the 3. And again, Kimiko going right for the arm. You can see, I think Lily might have hurt her arm a bit. Referee checking on her. And Kimiko not going to bother stopping. Rainbow in the dark again. Go right back to the submission. Oh, the referee calling it off. I think Kimiko's feet were in the rope. Didn't want to give her an unfair advantage. And now, Fujiwara armbar. Lily was in the ropes. Gonna go for a Kimiko going to the Jack Johnson School of Ring Awareness apparently tonight. Now Lily with going up. Oh, slammed her on her face. Quick cover. Just the 2. I think Kimiko, when she realized she's facing Lily and Faith, she's trying to take Lily out so she can't compete tomorrow night. Which is smart. Off the top. Oh, cannonball. Snapmare. It's going to crank on the neck. Kimiko doesn't want to do that. Up on the shoulders. Lily, no, slides off. Been a fight between these two. I think if Kimiko was paying attention where the ropes were, I feel like this match would have been over already. Lateral press by Lily. Just the two. Now Lily just has an answer for almost everything. Everything that's not an arm abuse, Lily has an answer for. But speaking of arm abuse, Rainbow in the dark again. Locks the submission in. Lily's got nowhere to go, and she taps out. Kimiko picks up the victory by submission. Yeah, absolutely. I did not see that finish coming, obviously. Not like submissions are OP or anything. But there you go. Kimiko picks up the win. And we know her game plan going in tomorrow. She's going to try to rip someone's arm off. That's one thing we know for sure. That's what Kimiko is known for. Those arm submissions. Coming up next, we're going to find out the second man to go to the finals. We're going to see who's going to join Norns in the finals. Only 4 men left. Only 2 can go through. No clue who's going to be the 2 coming out, but one thing's for certain, considering the 4 men that are left, this is going to be a banger of a match. Yeah, we're going to see who's going to join Norns tomorrow night in the finals. Don't know who it's going to be, but can say it for this. It is coming up next.
This is how it's gonna be. This is what you think of me. It's going down like I told you. This is how it's gonna be. I'll be the last man standing here. I'm not going anywhere. It's going down like I told you. I'll be the last man standing here. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'm gonna rock you. I'll have you begging for mercy, begging for mercy. Oh, I'm dangerous. So dangerous. I'm dangerous. So dangerous. I'm the baddest mother up in here, and I'm about to make it clear. It's going down like I told you. I'm the baddest mother up in here.
Oh shit. We have Shinigami Brooks, the former world champion, taking on Marvelous Matt Matthews. This is one hell of a match, and that means later tonight we will see a Fighting Spirit rematch. Eddie Cool taking on Josh Wolf. And that's how we're going to fight our three men in the finals. But this is one hell of a match all on its own. Shinigami Brooks, former world champion, former tag champ. And Matt Matthews has been one of the more impressive rookies this season. That chicken wing of his has become a feared submission hold. And now Brooks uses his legs. He's dropping some elbows. Gonna try to use his legs again, but this time Matthews rolling it out, able to escape. One of these two men will join Norns tomorrow night in the finals. Quick cover. Just the one count. After this, we only have 3 more matches left in the evening. Now it goes up and around into a back body drop. Side headlock. Now Brooks just showing off. One of these two men will be going to the finals tomorrow night. Now Brooks dropping the elbow. You know, Matthews, he burst onto the scene, made a quick name for himself. Was able to get a couple of opportunities at the U.S. title. Was unable to pick up the win for that. But here he is, looking to probably bypass all those championships. As Brooks, where are you going? Oh, God, splash from the top to the floor. Yeah, we talk about underdogs. You know, Mike Burke was a Cinderella story. Matt Matthews is the clear underdog in this tournament. Someone trying to make their way up. But a win here would just boost his confidence even more. than it already is. Referee trying to get these two back into the ring. Brooks just running past, getting into the ring. Don't want to get counted out in this. Now Matthews, couple of forearms. Sling blade. Kick to the midsection. Matthews off the ropes. Curb stomp. Matthews not playing around. Not letting the butterflies get to him. As he hooks him up. Chicken wing. Locks it in. Middle of the ring. Brooks is in trouble. And he taps out. Matt Matthews is going to the finals. Oh man, the finals looking more and more interesting as we go. Marvelous Matt Matthews going to the finals. But man, that was one hell of an upset. I think that curb stop might have knocked Brooks loopy just enough to take him out of it. But man, with the way that went, I don't know what the hell we're going to see in our final semifinal match. Considering what we've seen already, I don't even know. But until then, coming up next, the Revolution Champion is in action. As Vic T. Miser is going to be taking on Razor Sharp, representing the Court of Darkness, which is still very weird to say. Razor will not be coming out alone, though, as the number one contender for the Revolution Championship, Mr. Troop, will be at ringside to watch. You know, Razor basically being forced into this match by Troop. Really, every match we see with Razor now, he's pretty much forced into competing. The Court of Darkness basically doing whatever they want with him. Taking everything away from him. But really, in the end, he's got a hell of an opportunity here against the Revolution Champion. As much as a win for him would be, really, I think he knows in the back of his mind this is a win for Mr. Troop. So we'll have to see how this goes. But it's Razor versus Vic coming up next. Away we go. And immediately, Vic with a power slam. Like Vic said, nothing personal. This is just business. You see Mr. Troop at ringside, the #1 contender for the Revolution Championship, out here to scout. We saw earlier with Damian Longoria out, the scout Adam Brown. He didn't really do anything in the match, but Troop's a little bit different than that. Off the ropes, they just collide. Razor, Irish whip. Luthez press. Drop some ball. Drop some rights. Don't be confused, folks. When you saw Razor come out with no theme, that's the core of darkness that caused that. Mr. Troop forcing Razor to join the court, taking everything away from him that everyone knows and loves about him. Except the big pants and the headband. That's about the only thing you got to keep. You just had to make changes to it. Razor doesn't want to be part of this. But he really doesn't have much choice. Oh no, Vic's still gonna make him fight. Be a competitor. You see Troop standing off to the side, trying to not get in the way. I think he's gonna let Razor fight this. So tomorrow night we will see Troop and Vic go at it for the Revolution Championship. Oh God, Vic's head. I think the top of Vic's head bounced off the steps. European uppercut by Razor. What is he doing? Oh God! Just flinging Vic into the barricade. It might be soft, but it still hurts. Uranagi on the floor. Just fighting. Like I said, Razor won't just lay down for someone, though. He's still going to fight him, even if he doesn't want to. Thank you, Razor. I knew someone would say it. Oh, God, Vic falling into the... Just accidentally falling over the barricade like he's drunk. Both men getting back in the ring. That was awkward. And now Razor has him up. Razor's edge. Hooking both the arms. Gets a 2 count. Would still be a big win for Razor if he could beat the Revolution Champion. And that gets him up. Exclamation point. Razor tried not to look at Troop. Only a 2 count. You saw he was going to look at Troop, put his head down instead. Now Razor in control. Short neck breaker. Gonna get him up. Butterfly suplex. Thunder is still happy he won earlier. Razor drops the leg. Now Razor follows it up with an elbow drop. Now looking for a body slam. No, Vic slides off. Reverse DDT. Now making a move. Oh, might have made a mistake. Oh, never mind. Razor's still a little dizzy. Irish whip into the corner. And now Vic is going to put him up top. This could be bad news bears. Oh God, he's got him up. Muscle Buster. Dropping Razor on the back of his head. And then a knee drop right to the face. Now Vic, again, another knee drop. And now snapmare by Vic. You can see folks on the head and neck. And now, oh boy. I was going to say try to set up for the tour of Uranus. He almost sent Razor to Uranus there. And now, oh boy, now on the floor. Oh God, stuffed him on the floor, that powerbomb. And stomping him right in the midsection, walking it through. Troop watching, he's trying to keep an eye. He hasn't really gotten involved in this match, but at the same time, like, you gotta wonder, is he gonna want to help Razor win the match? As Vic just throwing Razor around the ring, the ringside area. And now Razor off the steps. And you can see, oh, Troop back it up. Now Vic off the steps. Referee still counting, and again off the steps by Vic. Razor throwing him back into the ring, sliding in right behind him. Now Razor's going to go right for a cover. Just the two. Oh no, I think Vic's trying to get Razor to fight him more. Throwing him into the steps is going to do that. Razor, middle rope. Just, okay. Just going to flex. Oh, went for a shoulder. Belly flopped into the pool. Vic just mounting with some right hands. Just all up on his face. Now looking for a slam. No, Razor kicks the leg out. Oh, shoot, headbutt. Nothing fancy about that. Right for a cover. Razor kicks out. Razor saw it coming too. He was able to get out of the way of it. That was about as much of a shoot as you can get. Now butterfly suplex by Razor. Now go behind. German suplex. Holds on. Oh, gets him with the full Nelson. Oh God, dragon suplex. And now gonna straight jacket into another German with a bridge. Just the two. And now Razor. Oh, submission hold by Razor. And Vic taps out. Razor sharp. Picking up the win. And that might be the first victory I think Razor's gotten since joining the court. There you go, Mr. Troop doing absolutely nothing at ringside, just watching, just scouting. Man, what a big victory though by Razor. I believe it's his first one-on-one win he's had in about, I don't know. That's actually a tough call. But coming up next, semi-main event. We're going to find the third and final man for the Phoenix Cup Finals. We've seen tonight Norns and Matt Matthews have gone on to the finals. But who's going to join them? We know who's in this match. It will be Josh Wolf versus Eddie Cool. Last time we saw these two in a match together, one-on-one, it was back in Fighting Spirit. Wolf was able to pull off the victory then. We'll have to see if he can do it again. Or can Eddie Cool pick up yet another win, go on to the finals? This is the semi-main event of the evening. The final spot in the Phoenix Cup Finals is up in the air here. We will find out. It is Wolf versus Cool coming up next.
I wait till midnight. I can feel a cold breeze, a box of moonlight, a silhouette of palm trees. With one foot in the grave, beware of what I crave. My loneliness is the only bitch that hurts me. No use in thinking about it, don't need a reason. The moon is changing me out, my heart is beating. You better run away before it gets too late. Black sunsets on the sky and I'm thinking, just waiting on that bad, bad moon to rise. You know how it is, 'cause we're just waiting on that bad, bad moon to rise. Just let to glory.
That was perfect timing. Thank you, Taji. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, it's our third and final semifinal match. And last time these two competed against each other, it was back at Fighting Spirit when we were in Japan. Oh, jumping knee immediately by Wolf. Just cleaning Eddie's clock and immediately just turning him into a pretzel. I know it's going to follow up, pointing at it. Oh, kicks him right in the ass. Like I said, last time these two competed, Wolf with a springboard into an elbow drop. God, not even let me talk. Last time these two competed was at Fighting Spirit, where these two put on one hell of a match. Ever since then, they've kind of been away. Oh, God. Oh, I don't like this. Okay. And Wolf again, another springboard elbow. Almost hit Eddie in the back of the neck. Winner of this goes to the finals tomorrow. They'll join Matt Matthews and Norns. This is only the second time these two have met in a one-on-one match. Yeah, but so far this season, Wolf's got the better of Cool, beating him twice. Once in one-on-one match, once in a tag match. Yeah, absolutely. Hang on. Yeah, you have to think the winner of this will probably be the favorite. Because we're guaranteed one of these two is going to be in the final. Former world champion, both men are. Eddie's more recent, having won the title this season. Now up on top. Oh, diving DDT off the top. Well, we've seen both men have had a rough go this tournament. Wolf has been through multiple fights. And happy slam by Wolf. Winford Enziguri missed. Wolf kind of hit that kick into the corner. Now put him up in the top turnbuckle. No, Wolf pushes him off. Up on top, cannonball. Taking a page out of his wife's playbook. Wolf not known for flying around the ring, but we've been seeing this season he's added a little more to his, or at least back into his moveset. That springboard elbow is probably the biggest notice of that. Single leg crab here, submission. Kick to the midsection by Eddie. Oh, is he going to go for it already? Oh, no, never mind. Canadian cock tease. Drops an elbow. Gotta think they don't want to exert too much energy to save for tomorrow, but at the same time, they want to make sure they win. Michinoku driver by Wolf. Now Wolf just sitting in the corner, just showing Eddie he's good. Uh-oh. Speaking of being good, end of Heartache. Eddie just trying to walk it off a little bit. Oh, went for the arm and got caught. And now Wolf throwing that left elbow. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, get ready to take a drink. Tope Suicida. Take a drink. Wolf, one of the last people you expect to dive out of the ring, but there you go. Wouldn't have guessed. Wouldn't have guessed, Moosey. Big if true. Now fighting on the floor. Considering how their last match went back in Japan, you know, this really isn't much of a surprise what these two are putting each other through. Now Eddie trying to fire himself up. Trying to get excited. He's getting himself up. Now kick right to the chest. Now going to the apron. What is Eddie doing? Oh God, knee right to the upper back, right in the shoulder. Now Eddie's stomping right in the midsection. That was something brand new. I haven't seen anyone do something like that. That knee right into the back. Speaking of knee, Eddie going right to work on the knee. Both men, former world champions. And he won. And now, oh, stomp right to the face. Oh, knee by Eddie. We saw both these men last week compete in second round matches. Both very different matches, really. A washing machine by Wolf here on the floor. Referee counting. I think that was an 11. Now throwing Eddie back into the ring. And now a drop toe hold, it's over. See both men just going back and forth. And now Eddie has him hooked. Thinking package pile driver. No, Wolf able to counter. Hits a clothesline. He got hit by it last time in Japan. I think he realized he had to stop it. Hey, what's up, BDT? And now, oh, put him up on top. Uh-oh. We saw this in Japan. Wolf going up. Uh-oh. He's got him up. Avalanche shovel. He got the super shovel. Is it enough? Does it only take 1, 2? No. Eddie kicks out. Wolf to say to hell with you. Big boy senton. Oh, I think he might have hit Eddie a little bit high in the chest. Referee need to take a look. Oh, Wolf just didn't even let him wait. And you can see just Wolf just went for like the final shot. It didn't work. Backdrop driver by Eddie. Just going to go right for a cover. Just the two. Off the ropes. Nope, never mind. Now it's a butt. Yeah. It is. Oh, God. Thunder, please. I know you're happy. European uppercut by Wolf. Knocked Eddie down. Just a 2 count. Yeah, Wolf just taking his time. You gotta worry because Eddie the vet. Eddie's a longtime veteran. Held many titles over the years. Knows what he's doing. And now, oh, springboard hits a drop kick. Now Eddie posing for the fans. You really can't give either one of these guys an opening. Because when you do it, they can come back and just destroy someone. Now Eddie locking in a submission in modified figure 4. Going back on that knee. And now, oh God, flip pile driver. I think Eddie knew he was going to counter the package pile driver. Thought of something else instead. Got that leg whip. That was the first time I think it didn't go into the ropes. Uh-oh, speaking of not going to the ropes, Eddie looking to end things. He's building it up. Uh-oh. Wolf's in trouble. Jingle bell lock, but in the ropes. That might have just saved Wolf's life there. Did it in the ropes. Horrible placement. Eddie was thinking about doing something dumb, but the cover, just the two. Yeah, you can see this is what both these men have been known for since they've both been in RWR, their careers. Wolf has had a bit of a career resurgence the last couple of weeks. Oh, God, gives him the clap. Eddie had enough wherewithal to counter whatever was coming. That's one of my favorite calls. And now, again, going back to the washing machine, second time. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, washing machine, whatever you want to call it. Go for a cover. Just the two. Eddie's able to kick out. Eddie rolling out of the ring. That was very smart. You know, the veteran instincts from Eddie Cool. There's a reason he's a former multiple-time world champion. He's going to stomp constantly. Wolf trying to get some rest. Oh, God. Oh, God. Leg drop to the back of the neck and head. And now Eddie. Oh, no. I don't know what he's thinking about, but Wolf able to counter. Oh, Wolf. Gonna go for submission. We've seen him pull this out a few times. Locking in the Wolf trap. Wolf claw, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Center of the ring as well. Lets it up. Yeah, well, there's about 4,000 names I've tried to come up with. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Oh, never mind. Eddie able to counter. It's been the bane of my existence thinking of a name. You see, back and forth these two. Oh, God. Lifted Eddie off the mat. Howling Commando. I'll admit, that's actually funny. Now, Wolf into the corner. Uh-oh. I don't like this. We saw this once. Oh, what a right hand hitting Eddie in the temple. And now up top again. Super shovel again. Second time. Wolf will not be denied in this match. And a cover. 2 and 3. Josh Wolf is going to the finals. What a match between those two. Thank you, Gil, for 20 bits. Yeah, Wolf been away from the world title scene all season. And now here he is just one match away from getting right back in the title hunt. He was one win away from being in the Phoenix Cup Finals. At the beginning of the season, he lost to Shinigami Brooks on night 10. And that caused him to miss the finals. But tonight, he will not be denied. He is going to the finals of the Phoenix Cup. We will see that tomorrow night, which means tomorrow night we will see Norns, Matt Matthews, and Josh Wolf compete for the Phoenix Cup Finals. But man, there's only one way to top what we just saw. It is main event time. And with that, it is time to determine who will be the RWR Television Champion. This is a return match after last month, after Andre Baker won the title. This is the return match. Only one of these two could walk away with the title, and knowing that Danny Storm is looking to be the next challenger, you know, who knows what's going to happen. But it is time for the main event of Resurgence. Television Championship on the line. Jason Carter versus Andre Baker. It is up next.
When the sun rises, I wake up and chase my dream. I'm a motherfucking beast. 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 When the sun rises, I wake up and chase my dreams. I won't regret when the sun sets, 'cause I live
Let's see the referee bring that title over to Carter. See if he can become the first 2-time holder of the television championship. Holding the high above the ring. It's main event time. Carter, Baker, TV title. It's on. These two met one-on-one a couple of months ago for the title. Jason Carter was able to retain the title then. They met again in the three-way dance with Titan last month, in which Baker was able to pick up the victory and the title. And by virtue of his retentions, Carter was given a rematch. But after this, we know it's already been said next month, Danny Storm will take on the winner of this match. So thank you all for coming out tonight. I know it's been a smaller audience than usual for Thursdays. I think just because school started, so people are a little more busy. That's fine. Not a big deal. Oh, God, shoulder block to the floor. Remember, tomorrow night is the Phoenix Cup Finals event. It will be taking place at our normal start time at 7:30 Eastern. Right back here on this channel. Almost all the championships in RWR will be on the line, with the exception of the TV title and the women's title. There's also been, I've just been told, some matches added to the card. Well, matches we can expect. We will be seeing the tag team titles on the line in the Shaw label taking on Hi Daddy. For the Intercontinental Championship, we will see Vlad Alucard, yes, you hear me right, be challenging DJ Kraft. We'll also see Damian Longoria challenging Adam Brown for the United States Championship. Mr. Troop will be challenging Vic T. Miser for the Revolution Championship. And Jack Johnson will be challenging Archangel for the World Championship tomorrow night. We also have Stable Warfare. Kimiko Goon will be represented by Team Fuck Yo Masks and Gil Thunderstrike, and they will take on One Night Stand, who has claimed they have a third member. We will see that third member tomorrow night. But there have been 5 matches added to the card. Thank you, Adam, for the 15 bits. I don't know why the bot didn't pick that up, but whatever. There have been 5 matches added to the card that we will be determining the number 1 contenders for 5 different championships for Inferno. The United States title, the Intercontinental title, the Women's title, the Revolution title, and the World Championship. We will be determining the number 1 contenders for all those titles and see who will challenge them next for the next month at Inferno. And now diving DDT by Baker. Don't know who's involved in any of those number 1 contender matches, but we'll find that out tomorrow night. And what? And Baker picks up the victory and retains the title just like that. He must have knocked Carter out.
I'm a motherfucking babe. 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 When the sun rises, I wake up and chase my dreams. I won't regret when the sun sets, 'cause I live my life like I'm a king. I'm a motherfucking babe. You know what? 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 I'm a babe. Picture me climbing tooth and nail till I'm at the top. Jump without a net. When the sun rises, I wake up and chase my dream. I'm a motherfucking pain. I'm a motherfucking pain. I'm a motherfucking pain. I'm a motherfucking pain.
That caught me completely off guard. Wasn't expect the match to end just like that. But Andre Baker retaining the RWR Television Championship. And that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you everyone that's come out. I know, like I said, there wasn't as big of a crowd as we're used to seeing here on Thursdays. But, you know, everyone's got personal stuff going on. There's nothing wrong with that. But that's going to do it for us tonight. We will see you back here tomorrow night at our usual start time of 7:30 Eastern. Because tomorrow night is the Phoenix Cup Finals event. Like I said, all those matches I went over, we have 2 Phoenix Cup Finals. And I will say right now, we will be kicking off the show with Stable Warfare. We will be seeing Kimiko Goon take on One Night Stand. So if you want to find out who this mystery third partner is for One Night Stand, you need to be here when we start the show, or else you're going to miss it. But that's going to do it for us tonight. Thank you everyone for coming out. Thank you for the bits, the resubs, the subs, all that shit as usual. I'm going to send you guys over to Jarek as usual, since he just started streaming. But thank you guys. I will see you tomorrow night for the Phoenix Cup. Take care.